So how do you calm your dog down quickly? Oh man, thank you, Andrew. Thanks so much. Thanks for so much for joining in tonight. But I'm going to give you the number one thing that I do to calm a dog quickly. I don't talk. Yep. That is my number one secret to getting a dog to calm quickly. I'm just going to say what's on my mind. I just shut up. It's just so funny to me to after years of doing this, when I see, excited dogs come out and all the excited talking that people are doing. And look, I get it because I used to be that guy, so I'm not judging. I'm just saying, like, it's so funny that now I can be on the other side. And I really see the power of our voice. I think a lot of people's dogs maybe don't understand their voice the way that they assume that they do. But I know, like with untrained dogs, when you're trying to calm a dog quickly, if you start quickly adding your voice and your dog is looking at everything but you, and then you get frustrated and the tone of your voice begins to grow and grow and grow, it's just a great way to escalate the situation, and to bring more drive into the moment. But the second fastest way that I calm a dog is really with my presence. Big body language is important. So, I like to be big when I'm in front of dogs. And that actually has a calming effect, okay? But the other thing is my leash. Now, most people, I'm not like most people, I don't use a regular, Gabby, come here. For most people, what they do with their dogs from the get-go is that they use this collar right here. So they're gonna use this collar right here. And I don't actually start on this because this collar, it's a 1/2 inch. It's gonna promote a lot of pulling in dogs. So I actually start a dog a lot of times on a slip leash. Gabby, who's here right beside me, I started her on a martingale. Now if I'm using a martingale, when the dog begins to get a little bit excited, one, I stop talking, and then two, I put pressure down the line, and then as I feel them calm, you're gonna feel the muscles of the dog relax, then I'm going to let the leash down. And then if the dog comes back up, then the leash is going to tighten with it. And then when the dog comes down, then the leash is going to come down with it. And as you begin to show those two things to the dog, that I'm not going to talk, and that you're going to and that I'm going to use pressure to differentiate when you're excited and when you're calm, it's actually going to work really, really well. It's probably when I start working with a new dog that I've never met, it's the first thing that I do to calm the dog. And the first thing I tell people is, please don't talk to your dog, don't use their name, don't pet them, don't do anything, just be quiet, and it'll go a long way. Well, hey, hope that's helpful for you. Thanks so much for the question, man.